This BSA A65 Hornet has been a bit of a battle, but I'm making progress with it all the time, and I'm, well, almost there with it now. It started off, I had to get an ignition timing setting on it just somewhere near in order to even get the thing to go anyway, before being able to sort out any issues with that, including it being timed on the wrong hole initially for the wrong rotation. Gone through all that and set the timing up. That's bang on where it should be. The valve clearances are what they should be at 8 thou inlet and 10 thou exhaust, so they're all good. The compression feels even on both cylinders, but I've had a lot of trouble getting it to run evenly on this side at low engine speeds, and a tickover has been very hard to get on it, and also opening the throttle from tickover to increase the revs. There's always been a flat spot or a bit of bogging on this side, to the point where in the end I actually swapped the carburettors over and the spark plug leads and caps as well. With it being a wasted spark electronic ignition, both plugs spark at the same time, so I swapped the whole lot, ignition and carburettors, to the other side, and guess what, the faltering and the hesitation stayed on this side. So what to do next? Well, I saw that the carburettors have been rebuilt and they've got brass slides in them. They've obviously been bored out and had oversized brass slides put in them. When they were rebuilt, somebody had put these fibre washers in there, and they're at least twice as thick as what the originals would be. So the extra thickness would mean that the needle jet would sit lower in the carburettor, which would have the same effect as raising a needle by one click. So I got some fibre washers of the right thickness and put them in and set the carburettors up again. The slides and throttle cables are all working in sync and nicely balanced. I've been up and down the lane on it a few times, and it is getting to the point now where I think I'll attend to a few other bits and pieces, get the side panels on and so on, and maybe go further afield on it. There's my cat joining in. Anyway, it's going reasonably well, so hopefully I can sort of demonstrate that it is running quite well, and it'll tick over after a fashion. It's got to be set faster than I would like, but it does actually tick over now. Just hear the occasional falter while it's ticking over. It took a lot of work and effort to get it ticking over this well. But it's running pretty well now as well, so I've been up and down the lane on it, and it pulls really well. Good strong acceleration on it. But still got that hesitation on this side. The first initial throttle opening up has been ticking over for a while. Once you give it a few blips in quick succession, it's alright, but let it sort of stand for any time, and you just get that hesitation. Anyway, I think it's time to sort out a few other bits and pieces and get it on the road and get a few miles on it and see what it does when it comes back, because I didn't rebuild the engine in this, but someone has, and I think it needs to sort of bed in and settle down a little bit. So I think the next video will probably be, hopefully, one where we get a few miles in and see how things go. Fingers crossed. But I'm fairly happy it's going the right way. Certainly sounds like it means business. We'll have to go and find out soon. Oh, and I've got this kill switch on, which the owner wanted as well, where we got on there. If I flick this, it'll stop the engine. Main ignition is down here. Well, that about wraps it up for now. Hopefully, perhaps soon we'll go for a longer run on it and see how things go.